Hey y'all, so welcome back to my channel and welcome to all my new subscribers. If y'all didn't know, Ivy Deer gave me a shout out on her freaking Instagram, so that was pretty dope. So hey, all the subscribers that came from her. Today this is going to be a KeKe Palmer inspired makeup tutorial. I don't know if it's just going to be a walkthrough or if I'm just going to show you the process. I will link all the products I use in the description box below. Yeah, but if y'all remember, KeKe Palmer has some crochet Sigley's twists, so I decided, I was gonna get like KeKe and do me a tutorial. And actually I picked up a few tips from her when I watched her YouTube makeup tutorial video that she has on her page, like how I contour my nose. I got that little trick from her. So I might make this a walkthrough, I might not. I really don't know what I'm going to do, but make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Also, if any of you guys know people who make music, whether it's on SoundCloud or anything, I'm looking for artists that wouldn't mind me putting their music into my YouTube videos. So if you know anybody who has real nice upbeat music, that's not too dirty, not too much profanity and everything in it, make sure you tell them to send me an email, like they could tweet me on Twitter, DM me on Instagram, anything. Make sure you tell them to hit me up and let me listen to their music so I can incorporate some music into my YouTube videos. I'm trying to post more often. I work 40 hours a week, y'all, so I be fitting y'all into my schedule somehow, and I actually been sick, so that's why I haven't been on here as actively, but you will see me more active. So don't unsubscribe. Make sure you turn on my little notifications so you know when I'm about to post a video. And I hope you guys like this tutorial. I will be doing more, and anything in the suggestion box, in the comments below of what you think I should do for my YouTube videos, because I'm kind of at a standstill. I'm like, makeup, hair, what else, so I like to know what you guys would like to see. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. First thing I'm going to do is go in and prime my face. This is one of the most important parts of the makeup process. Next, I'm going to go in and I'm going to apply my eyeshadow. I'm really not the best at doing eyeshadow, so please do not criticize me. If you have any suggestions on how I could do my eyeshadow, please comment those in the comment box below. But what I did was I put a color on my crease, a color on my outer lid, and a color on my inner lid. And what I did was I just blended it all together in the end. I'm really going for a natural look, so I didn't use really harsh dramatic colors on my eyes at all. The next thing I will be doing is going in and just filling out my eyebrows. I usually get my eyebrows threaded, and all I do is just fill them in to make them a little bit darker and to make the shape a little bit more defined. I do use a pencil, and I just fill them in, and then I take them and I brush them out with the little eyebrow brush. I do use brown. It is a very dark brown, but it is brown. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to put the concealer around my eyebrows just to give it that perfect, neat shape. And of course, this is a lot of stuff that many people miss, but you must blend in the concealer around your eyebrows. Like, you can't just be walking around with concealer around your eyebrows. Next, I will be going in and I am actually applying my lashes. I do use lash glue, and what I do is I hold the center of the lash and I just stick them onto my lash. This is probably the most time consuming part of my makeup, is putting on my lashes, because you do want them to be perfect. You don't want to have them on your eyelids, you do want to have them on your lash line, so this is very time consuming. And I like the lash adhesive that dries clear, because as you will see, I move my lashes a lot, and if I use like black lash glue or black hair glue, then it will be left. You will see all the mistakes I made while I was putting on my lashes. So I do like the adhesive that dries clearly. So next I will be going in and just putting a little bit of eyeliner on my waterline. I'm not making it too dark. It is a black pencil, but I don't want to make the eyeliner too dark. I'm just going to place it on my waterline just a little bit. And of course I have to fix my lashes again and make sure they're sticking properly. Next, I'm going to go in with my Revlon foundation. I bought this foundation at CVS. It wasn't that expensive, so like if you don't want to go buy MAC or anything, I love this foundation. It is, I wouldn't say full coverage, I would say like medium coverage. It's not as full as my Maybelline Fit Me, but they don't have that in my color anymore, so I had to go with something else. But I do like this foundation. And I'm just going in and I'm applying that all over my face, and you want to make sure that it's blended properly into your skin. People like to use a beauty blender. I prefer a foundation brush. It just takes a lot more blending than a beauty blender would, but I don't mind. I like to have it perfectly smooth out across my face, and you want to make sure you don't see any lines or any parts where you're missing. Next thing I'm going to go in and do is I'm going to apply the concealer underneath my eye. This is LA Girl concealer in the color Toffee. I apply this under my eyes for the highlight effect. Also, you apply it to your chin, your forehead, your nose, and the little part above your lips. And of course, when you're done applying the concealer, you want to take your beauty blender. A damp beauty blender is a trick I learned to use to help it blend better. If the beauty blender is wet and you want to go ahead and you want to blend that into your face, you want to make sure you blend it fully. You don't want to see the crease of the concealer. You want to make sure it's blended all the way into your skin. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take some setting powder and I'm going to just put it under my eyes before I contour, just to set it a little bit. I'm not exactly baking. That was embarrassing, but I'm not exactly baking, but I am going in and I'm setting the concealer into my skin. And here what I'm doing is I'm going in with my Anastasia contour kit. I'm using the darkest color in the kit to contour my cheekbones, which I love doing. I love having that structured cheekbone look. So I do put a lot of that powder onto my cheeks just to make my face look a little bit more defined. And then I'm going back and underneath my contour, I'm going to put setting powder there as well. Of course, you can't forget about your forehead and also underneath your chin. You want to contour your whole face to give it that structured look, that skinnier, structured look. If you've seen at the beginning of the video, I have fat cheeks and that makes my face look a little bit skinnier. And then also you don't want to forget to contour your nose. It gives it a more structured look. Now here, this is a trick I learned from KeKe Palmer, and it's actually applying the concealer on the side of your nose, and it gives your contour, it makes it look a little bit more structured. You can see the before and after how structured my face does look. And here I am just wiping off all the excess setting powder. I didn't really leave it on that long. I didn't really bake because sometimes I find that baking makes me look a little ashy. I don't know if it's because of the setting powder I use or what, but I do look kind of ashy when I bake. So and now, you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and line my lips. I think I found this lip liner at Target. Actually, it was really cheap. I actually love this lip liner. I wear this lip liner all the time, regardless of what color I'm going to actually put on my lips. And this nice little matte lip gloss stick looking thing I actually got at the beauty supply, and I actually love it. It stays all day. It's really pretty. And I just go in and I apply that to my lip. And it gives me that nude looking matte lip, and it makes my makeup just come all together when you do the lips. It's just like so freaking pretty. I love that color so much. And the last thing I will be doing is going in and applying some blush on my cheek, just a little bit out of my e.l.f. blush palette. That color is really pretty, and it does kind of make my makeup pop a little bit. It's so pretty. I love it so much, and it has a little glitter sparkle to it, and it just make everything just come together just a little bit more. So I really do like that. And I don't know why I took my hair down, but this is how full the hair is. If you can see, I will do a styling video for this hair probably next weekend. But yes, this hair is gorgeous, and I was just here trying to figure out how I was going to style it for today. So yeah, that's the hair.